Week 6 of the Los Angeles Rams franchise here on Madden 24. Welcome back in, y'all. We've dropped the last two games. So week 1, we defeated the Seahawks. Week 2, we lost to the 49ers. Week 3, we actually defeated the Cincinnati Bengals. Week 4, we lost by 4 to the Colts. And then just there in week 5, we took a loss to the Eagles. But at least we get the Cardinals here today, a team overall that's more similar to ours. I am going to start this episode with players trying to negotiate. I believe that there's a couple guys here, John Johnson, and Jefferson. Still not worried about Jefferson at the moment, but I'd like to bring John Johnson third back. I want to do a 2-year deal for him, but what if I do player friendly for 2? Cool. All right, John Johnson's back. Player friendly deal for only 2 years, and that's all I'll probably worry about for right now. Like I said, I still have interest in Higbee. I still have interest in Jefferson. It's just, maybe not at the moment. All right, starting this week off with crisis in confidence. But before I say that, I do want to mention the big news going in this episode is that we were able to get Zach Evans up to star development last game. If you guys are keeping up with the series, Cam Akers is out for he's out this week. He'll be back next week against the Steelers, so he'll be out again this week. And Zach Evans, our rookie running back, had a breakout opportunity last game. Wait, no. Was it last game or against the Colts? It was last game against the Eagles. 100% was it was last week against the Eagles. He had a breakout opportunity where he just needed over 100 yards receiving and rushing combined, or 2 touchdowns. I was able to get the 100 yards receiving and rushing combined. So he went up from normal development up to star development, and he got like 20,000 XP. So I'm assuming he'll have an upgrade or 2 in the upgrade players tab for sure. But now getting into this week, we have crisis and confidence. I'm guessing it's going to be Van Jefferson, if I had to guess. Yep. Hey, coach, I haven't been as productive as I was hoping to be this year. Have any big game might help me get back on track? What do you think? I'm rejecting that. Look, Vanucci, grab a game plan intended to do. It takes someone not force feed players to keep them entertained. You're right, coach. Definitely tough, but I understand it's not all about me. I'm going to make sure everyone is ready to contribute today. Okay, I'm glad he took that the right way. 5+ catching and catching traffic this week. Cool. I was worried he's going to be like, well, F you, man. Give me the football. We suck anyway. Nah, he was cool about it. All right, so weekly strategy. I mean, we got the Cardinals this week, so, I mean, we just got to basically contain... Oh, they got Zeke. So, obviously, I started this franchise before Zeke signed with the Patriots, so Zeke's obviously not on the Patriots. He's on the Cardinals, so we do have to deal with Zeke, but more importantly, we have to make sure Kyler Murray is contained. That's what I'm more worried about than just Ezekiel Elliott. All right, we had no new injuries, which was good. We'll go ahead and we'll take our upgrade players. I'm assuming Zach Evans, like I said, has a couple. He got like 20,000 XP. 6 upgrades? Do I just go? I'm just going to go all in on elusive back. I mean, he's, you know what I mean? Why not just go all? Ooh, he's got +1 speed. I'm so curious. After I do his elusive back a million times, I'll check his attributes because that's wild. He's going to be up to 74 with start Ev. That's sweet. That's so cool. Shout out to Zach Evans, man. He went from a 68 overall normal development backup running back to still a backup running back, but a 74 overall star development one. But he will be a starter again this week. I do want to, like I said before, I want to check out his ratings now. So 91 speed, 93 acceleration. Yeah, you can run. 83 carrying, 89 agility is nice. Break tackles okay at 78. Ball carrier vision's fine. Juke move 83. Change directions 86. Yeah, really fun player. Really fun player. I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad we have him locked up on that rookie deal long term because he's going to be a good backup. And potentially, like we've talked about the past couple of weeks, if Cam Akers continues to have injury concerns, he's going to get a lot of time to show what he can do. But you're a talent tree here. We're just going to go down to defense corner talent costs 10% less. Cool. Get that out of the way there quickly. And I'm going to go ahead and I'll check the depth chart. You guys, if you guys are keeping up series or if you're just fans of NFL, you guys know what the team looks like. So I'll see you guys in the game. I think I did forget to mention as we are loading into this one, if you are not, obviously if this is your first episode, you're not keeping up the series, Aaron Donald is still hurt. I think Aaron Donald had a torn labrum, I believe. I don't remember. Cam Akers, one of them had a labrum, one of them had I don't remember. But I know Aaron Donald's out for 2 more weeks. That's including this one. So he'll miss this week and next week against the Steelers. Cam Akers will be back next week against the Steelers. But yeah, no Aaron Donald makes our defense look a lot. I mean, it basically takes away our only guy over like 80 overall. Yeah, I think John Johnson III is our only other defender over 80 overall. But good thing we got Cooper Kupp and Matt Stafford on offense, the boys. As home game here against Arizona. Oh yeah, I totally forgot too. Arizona's got new jerseys. The crispy whites, all white. They look clean. I like the all white. I'm a sucker for all white jerseys. So yes, here we go. We'll take this out with Travis Hodges Tomlinson. Screw it. We might as well take back the opening kick. There's a little bit of a lane, but we'll bring out Matt Stafford. We'll take a look at his numbers. I'll try to move. I'm gonna move my screen here quickly for you guys, just so you guys can see what his numbers are looking like. Not good at all. I mean, 11-32, 5 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. I mean, we're throwing what? So basically, we're throwing a touchdown a game and almost 2 interceptions a game. It's basically the read I'm getting here, and I guess we're coming out past it with a little shallow creek cross. Zach Evans in the backfield now with that star development. Obviously, you don't get to see anything with it, but it is good to have. Von Jefferson, actually Van Jefferson, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how you say his name. He's just producing. I always incorrectly say it. It's Van, but I say Vaughn. I don't really care. New star dev running back Zach Evans getting his first touch, and he's pushing forward for a few yards. It's going to be 2nd and 7, yeah. About 3. And we're up to the 46. You can see what he did last week on the ground. 17 carries for 74 and a score. Obviously, we lost to the Eagles 24-10. He was our lone touchdown. Going out to the flat to him actually here. Whoop, spin move. It actually worked. Spin move for 3. We'll take it up to 3rd and 4. 3rd and manageable, 3rd and short. Going to Tyler Higbee on the outside. He dropped it. He had the leverage, and he just couldn't make the catch. That was actually, I mean, it was a good ball. My gosh, I really want to go for it. But we're going to punt. All right, Kyler Murray. I totally forgot to do it like I always do. I always forget to check the depth chart. Kyler Murray at QB. We know Zeke's at running back with James Conner. Receivers, Hollywood Brown, Rondale Moore, Jakeem Grant, and Zach Pascal. And they have Greg Dortch as their next guy. Zach Ertz, Trey McBride, DJ Humphries, tackle. Kendrick Green. Okay. Kendrick Green's here. And John Feliciano at center. Will Hernandez at right guard. Paris Johnson, the rookie out of Ohio State, who they took at what? They ended up taking him at 6. I think it was like 6. Might have been like, yes, I think it was 6. Carlos Dunlap on one of the ends. Okay. And Trey Flowers. Jesus. Look at the experience. Got Dunlap, Trey Flowers, Al Woods, 13. Sue. This is the oldest. Ioannidis is a veteran. This is the oldest off defensive front I've ever seen in my life. And then they have rookie Bijo Ojulari, who is hurt. So they have second year man, Myjai Sanders. That's okay. Zaven Collins, a middle linebacker, and then Cam Thomas, 2nd-year guy out of San Diego State. Byron Jones at DB with Michael Carter and Marco Wilson. Safeties, Jalen Thompson, and Budda Baker, of course. That was the oldest front I've ever seen in my life. All right, can we contain Kyler Murray here today? As he's going to go underneath quickly to Zach Ertz. Ernest Jones will make that tackle, but that's a 5-yard catch there. Ertz, 7 catches, 72 last week, so looks like Ertz might be having an okay season for Arizona. Coming out man-to-man here on 2nd and 5. I will say I feel like all in all we've been more productive in man-to-man as Kyler Murray misses that throw there. 3rd and 5, but yeah, I think we've been more productive in man-to-man so far this year, which is something I would not say about last year in the Steelers franchise, where maybe obviously it's a different game, so they changed stuff around, but man-to-man was a lot more difficult last year than it is now. Kyler Murray, that's got to be intercepted, right? Jordan Fuller, yeah. Kyler Murray just threw that thing up in no man's land. Fuller came down with it. Did he throw that up to Zeke? He really did. He literally thought, let's toss it up to Zeke. Okay. Well, Jordan Fuller gets a pick here to start off our day defensively, getting a takeaway. Now offense is back on the field after having to punt at midfield. We'll go to Zach Evans here. Not much room there. I think that was Al Woods. Yep, that ended up making that tackle. 2nd and 7. Cooper Kupp throwing the run there by Stafford. Jeez, that was a nice tackle. But Cooper Kupp gets all the way up to the midfield, right at the 50-yard line. Stafford able to kind of evade some pressure there. And, yeah, find Cooper Kupp. All right, let's give this to Zach Evans. I tried to bounce it to the right, and I just didn't have enough time. 2nd and 10. What the hell? Like, okay. This is Cooper Kupp's fault, though, right? It's a quick slam. Why was he running a post? Like, why is Cooper Kupp not coming? Like, it's a quick slant. You're supposed to, like, come across the... Like, why is he running so far up the... Well, we give it right back. Who's shocked? Not me. All right, at least defense. Hummel stopped in the backfield, and Jordan Fuller was able to clean it up after Hummel missed the tackle. All right, 2nd and 11. God, I hate throwing picks, and I throw freaking 5 a game, it feels like. Hollywood bound there quickly for 6 yards, 3rd and 4. Underneath the Zeke, got to just make that tackle, or he'll drop it. Let's go. Nice play there by John Johnson. That's going to force them to punt right back to us. And defense is playing well. Their defense is playing, well, good enough. It's just me sucking. Ugh, why do I just turn the ball over too much? Let's hopefully not turn the ball over again. Coming out 1st and 10 with a counter, and we got room. Zach Evans, just give me that block. I was trying to slow up so Higbee can go make that play. I should have just kept running forward. It worked out. Good rush there for Zach Evans, getting us 1st and 10. Going right back to him after that run, and he's got room. Look at the room. Zach Evans pushing forward. About 11-yard carry. Give him 12. Up to the 29. We're inside the 30. 5 carries, 35 yards for Zach Evans. Man, he's been fun. They're bringing everybody up, so we're going to run play action, and we had to throw it away. That dude, whoever that was, came off the edge and a half. Yeah, YJ Sanders. Yeah. Ooh, Stafford's giving a shove. Yeah, Sanders came off the edge untouched, and I had to get rid of that immediately. All right, 2nd and 10. Giving it back to Zach Evans here. There's just nowhere to go. Nope, Zaven Collins. Destroyed him. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 with Stafford here. We're just going to go underneath to Zach Evans, and we missed him. Like, what is that pass by Stafford? How is he missing Evans there? All right, well, we're going to settle for a field goal because Matthew Stafford can't hit a wide open guy. Field goal's up and good. At least we got a 3-0 lead. First play for Arizona will be a handoff here to Zeke. Ernest Jones along with Witherspoon there to make the tackle. Well, Witherspoon made the tackle, but Ernest Jones was in the vicinity. 2nd and 7. All right, 3rd and 7. Chance for our defense to get off the field again. Defense has been playing super well here today. See what we can do. Got to try to take away this route. Now I'm going back underneath. Kyler's taking off. Got to go up and get him. Make that tackle. Yes! Nice job there by Lake. And, oh, Byron Young, dude. Why? Byron Young got hurt last game. Why? I swear, we must be the most injured team ever. Like, we always have people leaving with injury. It seems like. It's crazy. But, hey, we got that. We ended up getting the stop. That's what's important. Now we just need to score. Fortunately, it was only a bruised elbow for Byron Young, so it's not going to be long, but it's still frustrating the way I got to deal with this all the time, it feels like. Tyler Higbee. God damn it. It's just like we're so freaking one-dimensional because we just cannot throw the football, and it's so weird to me, Zach Evans. No, yeah. 3rd and 10. Staff, what are you complaining about? Hit a open man. Going down. There's just no one open. Carlos Dunlap gets home, and our offense just looks absolutely abysmal again. I mean, there's nobody open, I swear. Like, Zach Evans in the flat's covered. Tyler Higbee is covered. Like, if I throw that, this guy's picking this off. Because Stafford will miss. Cooper Kupp covered. Jefferson covered. Demarcus Robinson covered. Coverage sack. All right, Cardinals coming out for another drive. They're looking for their first point still of the day. 13 seconds left in this first quarter. I will say, dang, Zeke, a little burst there from Zeke. That'll end the end of the first quarter. That'll end the first quarter. But I was gonna say, for as long as that quarter felt, there really was nothing going on. First play of the 2nd quarter gonna be stretch out to Kyler. Jordan Fuller, dude. Jordan Fuller. Give him superstar development. He deserves it. He's been so good for us. He's probably been our best defensive player. I mean, outside before Aaron Donald got hurt, he definitely has been. Quickly, out route. Yes, they were way behind the line. Byron Young, dude! I literally just subbed him out for Nick Hampton, and dude's like dying. The dude's a 25-year-old rookie and is already going to be getting worse next year because of his age, and he can't stay on the field. Play action with Stafford. We're going to try Jefferson. Can he make that catch? Nice. Good leverage there by Jefferson. He had the defender on the backside of his hip, so I was able to get it. And now dislocated shoulder. So, bruised elbow to dislocated shoulder for Byron Young. Makes complete sense. Now I'll be giving it to Zach Evans. Yes, there's room. Get to the outside. He was. Whoop! Nice little get me up there by Zach Evans. Up to the 40. We're on to their side of the field. Zach Evans should be open on the flat. He was, and Stafford actually hit him. I mean, it was a little too far, but Zach Evans was able to make the catch. I mean, it all worked out, you know, let him up the field a little bit more. Second catch of the day for Zach Evans. 25 yards in the air for Evans, and he's going to get the ball here on the ground again. 1st and 10. And that time's even... What do you know? An injury. Right guard, Coleman Shelton, injured. Like the video if you've heard that before. Did they call a late hit? I think they might have just called it a late hit. Personal foul. Oh, yeah, I mean, they don't do like late hits. It's just personal foul, right? Unnecessary roughness. Yep. Let's go. They actually called a late hit on that. There was nowhere to go with the ball there with Stafford. I was just like, screw it, roll out. It's going to throw it away. Then, you know, I was able to obviously get 2 yards. That turned into more, and there's nowhere to go. Buda Baker. All over that. And Coleman Shelton tore his labrum. What is up with these injuries? Is there any other injury in the game other than torn labrum that has people miss time? Cooper Kupp. That was a nice ball there by Stafford. Up to the 1 yard line, 3rd and goal. Gotta punch us in the end zone. That actually worked. I had no idea what I was doing there. Demarcus Robinson gets in the end zone. That's probably his first touchdown of the year. No doubt in my mind. Okay. So, quick pass here. Zach Evans is getting... Okay, never mind. Well, okay. So, I saw this linebacker go out to cover Zach Evans, like right here, and I was like, okay, he's going to be covered. Well, he ended up getting bumped, so he would have probably scored. Anyway, so we'll go to the right side of the field. Tyler Higbee. Horrendous route by Tyler Higbee. He's getting stuck, so I can't go to Tyler Higbee. So, I'm rolling out. I'm rolling out at this moment. I'm like, screw it. Demarcus Robinson, I see him run back. I say, screw it. We're Pat Mahomes like. Cross his body into the end zone. Perfect. All right, we're up 10-0. Well, we're about to be up 10-0. Elite offense here by your Los Angeles Rams. Defense just got to keep doing its part. 2nd and 10. Kyler Murray. I'm trying to get out there with Ernest Jones on Zeke. Good tackle on Zeke out there in the flat. 3rd and 12, man. Defense. The defense is just coming through here today. Big time. 3rd and 12. We can let him go underneath. That's not what we wanted to happen. And I missed the hit stick. And I can't tackle. There's no way. Nick Hampton, you have to wrestle him down. I'm going to freak out. Zach Pascal just broke 20. Oh, my. Okay. Whatever. All right. They're up to the 23. They're knocking on the door in the red zone. That's just ridiculous, dude. Zach Pascal just turned into prime freaking Marshawn Lynch on that one. And I got stuck on our own guy. And Zeke's breaking that. And Jordan Fuller. Jordan Fuller's a sure tackler, though. Him and Hubble were able to drag down Zeke. But, yeah. They're definitely going to score here. Nice tackle by Lake. One-on-one with Zeke. That's not what they're paying Zeke to do right there. That's big time. Got to take away that. Yep, Ertz is open. Yeah, I left Ertz to go take the slant away, and then Kyler threw it right where I was supposed to be. Sounds about right. We're still going to have the lead. 3:22 left to go to get points. Going to be 10-7 here in a second. All right, Stafford's coming out last drive. He's 4-4, 45 yards. Probably the cleanest drive he's had all season. We're going to come out here, though, and go stretch play here to Zach Evans. See if he can get to the outside. Oh, dang it. Higbee just has to hold his block for a little bit longer, and that could have been okay. Cooper Kupp's in man-to-man. Get upfield. Out of way. Nice little 7-yard catch there for Cooper Kupp. 3rd and 5, though. 3rd and 5. I'm going to Higbee. Just make the catch, Tyler Higbee. Thank goodness. All right, I'm going to see if I can get one more playoff for the 2-minute warning. If we can hurry this up. Okay, cool. We're going to be able to get one more playoff for the 2-minute warning. Literally, it's the same play, and it's going to be Cooper Kupp because they're in man-to-man. Zach Evans was open too, but it doesn't matter. Cooper Kupp, just be faster. Perfect. Up the sideline, up to the 39. Cooper Kupp. Get him out in space. Can't cover that guy one-on-one. That's why he's the best wide receiver in the NFL. Yeah, I said it. Zach Evans. Nice. We just had a touchdown with Jefferson, but DeMarcus Walker got to us in 2 seconds. Well, I'm actually going to call me crazy, but I'm literally going to chew this thing down because I don't expect to get a first down here, and then I want to take a field goal. Yeah, I know it's wimpy, but The Rams are a wimpy team. Well, how about we just throw it up into no man's land? Why did Jefferson stop? That was dumb on my part. I know it was. Should I even try the field goal? You know what? This is the time to explore. It's not really the time to explore because 52 seconds left. But I'm going to try a 60-yard field goal. I have no idea if we can even get close here, but we're going to try it out. Why not, right? You only live once. Tanner Brown, can he hit from 60? He can. With no wind indoors, Tanner Brown can hit from 60. Good to know. That's probably about his limit, though. That's definitely his limit. So 60 yards and in with no wind, he can make it. See, that's why we experiment. You know, 13-7, we take our field goal. It's better than punting. We know that now. And it worked out to perfection. 13-7. They got 48 seconds left, all 3 timeouts. Hopefully we can get a stop. All right, Kyler Murray coming up, passing, of course. Quickly to Zach Ertz. That was a good tackle there by Yeast. 2nd and 6. Hurry up offense here for Arizona. And dropping back. Obviously passing. Underneath again. This time it's Rondale Moore. He's going nowhere. Going to be 3rd and 1. And they're going to use their... Oh, I guess they did use a timeout. It looked like... I think they hurried up and then they used the timeout. So they used back-to-back timeouts here for 3rd and 1. And now if they throw an incomplete pass here, we might have a little bit of a chance. A little bit of time potentially. But obviously we got to get a stop. And we do. Zeke drops it. Tries to go underneath to Zeke. He dropped it. 4th and 1. They're going to kick it back to us. And we're going to have probably just under 30 seconds to see if we can get into field goal range. We'll take that. All right, 25 seconds left. I got to remember I do have timeouts, so I can use them. Jefferson, we don't have to use it here. We're getting pushed out of bounds. Nice job there by Van Jefferson. 6 seconds taken off the clock there. Almost to midfield. Going to go to Marcus Robinson. He's got room. All right, we're basically almost in field goal range, which is perfect. Zach Evans, just make the catch, buddy. That's fine. We'll use a timeout. Up to the 40. We are in field goal range officially. I'm literally just going to run and take my field goal. 2nd and 6. We'll run the ball with Evans here. He's pushing forward. We're going to call a timeout here with about 3 seconds left. Boom. 54-yard field goal for Tanner Brown to give us a 9-point lead heading into halftime. Should be up and good. Yes, sir. 16-7, we lead going into half. Defense is playing great. Offense is kind of wishy-washy, hit or miss, like normal. Hopefully our defense can continue to play well in the second half. All right, 9-point lead to start the second half. Arizona's coming out under center here as it's going to be play action. And yeah, oh my gosh, Kyler Murray is just missing throws here today, which I mean he's not amazing. He's a solid quarterback. He's not amazing. He misses throws, but you know, I mean, they've been tough throws. He's hit the easy ones for the most part, but you know, missed the tough ones. He's going underneath. Zeke, good tackle there by Darian Kendrick in space. 3rd and 4, another chance defense, another chance for our defense to get off the field. We love 3rd downs. We love 3rd downs. 3rd and 4 is going to be a quick pass. Got to take that away. Go get him. And yeah, Kyler Murray's taking off. Plenty of space for Kyler. Pushing him out of bounds after about a 15-yard. Yeah. I sent my DB too late. I need to send him a little bit sooner, but, you know, Kyler's fast, so it makes sense. Kyler Murray using his legs for the first time today. That's what he needs to do more of. Obviously, Ernest Jones. Ooh, Zeke with the spin move. And he's pushing forward for 9. Nice run there by Zeke. Play action. I got stuck. Go get him. He's taking off. Yeah, that's what they need to do. Injury timeout. Kyler Murray. Oh my gosh. He was celebrating and then he limps off. Nice shot, Madden. Who is this back here? Is it Clayton Tune? Is it Clayton Tune? Did I read that right? Clayton Tune. Okay, so Clayton Tune's their backup. Let's see what Clayton Tune can do here today, huh? Underneath to Zach Ertz. Pushing forward for a 9-yard catch. 2nd and 1. Up into the red zone. I'll tell you one thing. That's an element you never saw in Madden last year. You never saw running quarterbacks get hurt. Interesting. Got to take away Ertz here quickly. He's going back corner. End zone's got to be picked. Kobe Durant in the end zone. Clayton Tune. What are you doing, man? Kobe Durant, I think 4th interception of the year. He had a 3 interception game earlier this year. 4th pick of the year for Kobe Durant. And Clayton Tune just being done with the ball. And we're going to take over here at 20. Going to give it to Zach Evans right away. And there's nowhere to go. Just going to fling it out to Evans. He's going to fight off one. Little spin move back to the middle. Little 7-yard catch there for Zach Evans. Blitzing quickly to Marcus Robinson. He's got room. Would have been nice to get that block from Jefferson, but it's all good. First down, moving the chains up to the 41. 1st and 10. Zach Evans on the ground. There's plenty of space. Give me that block, Cooper Kupp. He does. Zach Evans is going to go the distance. He dives in. Touchdown. Zach Evans from 59 yards out is trying to close the book on this one here today. Zach Evans, they want us to go for 2. Understandable. And this has been the easiest game we've had so far. I guess we are taking on a roster that's not so good. Cooper Kupp, 2-point conversion. Easy for my man, Cooper Kupp. We got a 24-7 point lead with 5 minutes left in the third. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, Kyler Murray is back. He limped in the locker room, probably got checked out. They cleared him to come back in the game, and he's probably playing on one leg. But they're like, we cannot run with Clayton Tune, as that's going to be a catch to Rondale Moore. Nice hit there by Witherspoon, but not after Rondale Moore makes a good catch. But yeah, they definitely need Kyler. If they have any chance to come back in this game, they got to use Kyler Murray. Clayton Tune's not going to be able to get the job done for him. Read option, and they're going to Kyler, and Kyler's going to freaking go. I missed the tackle with the guy who needed to make it. I don't even remember who I was on, but Kyler Murray runs it in from distance. And yeah, Cardinals don't want to go without a fight. Got to keep scoring the points offensively. All right, play action pass for Stafford. We're just going to try to flip that underneath to Bryson Hopkins. We get 1 yard. Nice. 2nd and 9. We're going to give the ball to Zach Evans here. And yeah, nowhere to go. Nice tackle there by Zaven Collins. Well, I guess never mind. That wasn't Zaven Collins. That was our linebacker. Well, whatever. It all works the same. But we got 3rd and 7. We got a pass. Unfortunately. Cooper. Yeah. I was going to Jefferson there. I was about to say Cooper Kupp because I saw him on this out route quickly. That would have been the move. I don't know if he gets the stick. And then I was thinking Jefferson right there on that move. So I was hoping to go Jefferson right here in this window. But, you know, at that point, what do you know? Ooh, Zach Evans opened the flat too. But my eyes were glued to the left side of the field, of course. And yeah, we got a punt. Not good. All right, play action pass. Oh my goodness. Pick that! John Johnson! What are you doing? Kobe Durant, good coverage on Rondale Moore. Ball was tipped up in the air, and John Johnson was lost in no man's land. And that would have been an opportunity for an interception, but of course not. He goes right to Zach Ertz, and I was there with Ernest Jones. Let's go. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Kyler dropping back. Got to take away Zeke. He's going deep. John Johnson got beat. Zach Pascal over the top. Touchdown, Arizona. And what did I say 5 minutes ago, probably in the video, maybe a little before that? This is the easiest game we've had so far. And now we're in danger of trailing once we don't score and they score again. John Johnson, you just extended him for 2 years. And boom, gets beat. Dude! All right, 1st and 10, play action. Bryson, I mean, that was DeMarcus Robinson. I'm saying normally I'm used to on those play actions, Bryson Hopkins going out, but it was DeMarcus Robinson. All right, well, I don't know how long my face cam was frozen there, but all in all, we have 3rd and inches right now, and Zach Evans should be able to pick that up. He will. Zach Evans just gets enough there. 16 carries, 118, and a score for Zach Evans. He had that long 60-yard rush that makes his stat line look good, but 1st and 10. Another play action pass. We're going to try Cooper Kupp. Missed him. I'm just glad that wasn't picked. 2nd and 10. We're going to try Zach Evans for about, what, 3? Yeah, 3rd and 7. This is not good. This is not good at all. Huge third down here, run and play action. And we're going to go to the sideline and underthrown by Matt Stafford. I probably threw it a little too late. But either way, whether I threw it too late or it was a bad pass, we have to punt. And from feeling really good about this game, I'm feeling the complete opposite now. Play action pass. I got fooled a little bit. Now I'm taking away Pascal. Thank God Kyler Murray missed Rondell Moore. I don't know what our deep blues are doing. They're getting beat basically deep, which really makes no sense. Like, they're deep blues for a reason. They shouldn't be getting beat deep, but whatever. 3rd and 2. Be huge to get off the field here. I wouldn't be surprised. They could run it. They're not running it. Quick pass, and yeah, we're playing too far off. And Hollywood Brown makes the catch for a first down. And now he's swimming across SoFi Stadium, disrespecting us on our home turf. Pascal makes the catch for about 7. That'll take us, should take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. I believe it will. All right, heading into the 4th quarter. Cardinals are driving. They're at about midfield, only down 3. We got a game, folks. 2nd and 3. Play action pass. Quickly out to Ertz, and he makes a great catch. That was actually pretty good coverage there by John Johnson, but Ertz makes a good catch there, and they're on our side of the field here. Now they're going to give it to Zeke for the first time in a minute. Zeke, little juke move. Lake's going to drag him down, but not until Zeke gets 9 yards, man. Can't stop him right now. They have all the momentum right now. 2nd and 1. They're looking quick. And they're going to get a guy. Hollywood Brown's open. Ernest Jones put a nice hit on him, but Hollywood hangs on to it. And they're up to the 25. Incomplete pass there by Kyler Murray, and Michael Hoyt is hurt. Hopefully that's not long term, because we cannot deal with all these injuries we're having. 2nd and 10. Kyler's making adjustments here at the line. Dropping back, man-to-man coverage, and Hollywood Brown beats Kobe Durant, but he doesn't get his 2nd foot in. I'm surprised Hollywood even got to that. I thought that was overthrown for sure, and wow. 3rd and 10. Come on. Gotta force a field goal. Gotta force a field goal. Kyler's taking off. I gotta make that tackle. Let's go, Yeast! Darian Kendrick helped him out to make that tackle. Hoyt Brupers will sub in Hampton. But they're going to kick a field goal here to tie this game up at 24. Just under 7 minutes left. We got to get points, man. We cannot afford to punt the ball back to them. All right. Offense coming back on the field. 6:41 left in this one. Like I said, just cannot punt the ball back to him. Cannot turn the ball over. Look how many people are in the box. We are absolutely audibling this. And why did I audible it? Because Matthew Stafford's got all the room in the world! Matthew Stafford up the sideline! The fastest quarterback in the NFL! All the way up to the 45! What a rush for Stafford. A 29-yard rush for Matthew Stafford. Yeah. Wow. 29 yards for Stafford. Now we got to give it to Zach Evans. And there's a little bit of room for him. He's going to get about 3. Give 2. Whatever. 2nd and 8, dropping back here with Stafford, looking for Higbee, and yeah, not a good pass, not a great decision probably by me either. But 3rd and 8, just oh my gosh, I hate this play. I hate this play. Zach Evans, get lucky, go! No, I stepped out. I couldn't cut back up the field, and we have to take our field goal. We have to take the field goal. We can't walk out of here without, like, I can't go for it and not get it. We got to take points. Tanner Brown field goal is going to be up and good. 27-24, we lead this one. But the Cardinals are going to get the ball back here with just over 5 minutes to play. And, you know, field goal will tie it. Touchdown. We'll give them the lead, obviously. Defense. Need another stop. Taking away that. Kyler's taking off. Got to go up and get him. Slides down after about 4. That's the thing about Kyler, man. He can just take off. I'm surprised he wasn't. If he would have been doing that in the first half, this would have been a different game. We wouldn't have been up 24-7. He just wasn't using his legs, and now he is, and it's making it way more tougher to stop him. Zeke's going to get on the stretch. Nice tackle there by Jordan Fuller. 3rd and 2. Whew. All right. 5 wide. Ah, I thought he dropped it. Hollywood Brown cannot hold on to the ball. And we're getting the ball back. I was saying, like, I went over to Ertz. I was like, Ertz, that little comeback route, you know, like 3 yards, stop, pin the guy on his back. And I had that covered. And I was like, I felt good. Because I was like, I got that covered. But then, you know, obviously, Hollywood Brown was open on the slant. And he just dropped it. He dropped it, man. All right. 4 minutes, 11 seconds left. Can't be content. We're going to try to move down the field and get points for sure. But we are also going to stick with our offense, which is run the ball early and often. Even though it didn't work, we lose 2, 2nd and 12. Obviously, I do have the chew clock on, though, because if I got to give him the ball back, I want him to have the least amount of time as possible. Play action pass here. Cooper Kupp's got him beat. I thought he did. But Cooper Kupp goes up, makes an amazing catch. 1-on-1 on the outside. That's what you do, man. You just got to throw it to your best receivers, and when they have an opportunity. 1-on-1, has the size advantage. Just throw it up, aggressive, catch it. Look at Cooper Kupp. Look at Cooper Kupp. Saving our offense. Huge. And not only does that put us basically in field goal range, but it's going to allow us to take even more time off this clock. Zach Evans, cut back. Ooh, there's a little bit of a seam. That's going to take us down basically to the 2-minute warning. That's so massive. That play was massive. I do not like this play action pass. But, you know, we run what they want us to run 9 times out of 10. Just can't take a sack here. Cooper Kupp on the outside. What a pass by Stafford. That was an amazing ball by Stafford. I tried to push him up more. So I tried to lead him a little bit up the sideline just to see if we can get over that guy's head, and it worked to perfection. And now, if we can just punch this thing in, we can call ball game. Zach Evans, a little bit of a kind of cutting back to that hole. They're going to use their first timeout. Stretch play. There's plenty of room on that side of the field. Just be fast, Zach. Just be and yeah, no. Nope, nowhere to go. There was no chance there. All right, and now we're going to throw the football here. 3rd and goal. 8 yards out. Cooper Kupp has his X factor. It's not like it matters, though. I did not mean to throw it to him. I meant to throw the ball to Higbee. I hit the wrong button. That's the second time I've hit the wrong button in the series, and it's ended up in an interception. I wanted to go to Higbee. I thought I was going to Higbee over here. That's what I was looking at, and then all of a sudden, yeah. Well, fuck, man. All right, defense. Can we get lucky? Zach Ertz quickly. God damn it, dude. We got to go into man. I can't. Hollywood. I got Hollywood. Well, I was going to have Hollywood if he kept running a fly and he cut back up the middle. And this is not good at all. I'm stuck on Copeland. Everything's not going to plan. Collar's taking off. Ooh. I got lucky because I dove for him, and yeah. Getting back in man-to-man. Rondale Moore fumble. I just choked this game away. That's all right. You guys don't watch me for good content. Actually, I mean, never mind. You guys don't watch me for good Madden content, like being good at the game, right? Yep, there's a touchdown. Can't give the all-Madden CPU with the sliders against you anything. You just can't do it, and I did it. I hit the wrong freaking button. And now we have to have a miracle in us. Fortunately, we have 3 timeouts. All right, 35 seconds left here. Jefferson's open. Makes a catch. He dropped it. Can't be having that. Why did he call timeout? I was hitting my control. I'm literally... I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Other than Stafford is going to get sacked. Throw it away. Horrible. I can't believe I just lost this game, dude. I mean, I can, but like, It makes me ill. It makes me ill. Cooper Kupp. Thank you. Go down. Or keep running. Wow, it would be nice to have 2 more timeouts. Trey. Stop banging your controller. Demarcus Robinson. It's nice. Nice catch. Okay. 12 seconds left. Well, we either have to go sideline or end zone. I throw it away. There's no one open. 8 seconds left. There's no way I'm running Hail Mary. Not yet. Not yet. It won't work. I'm going to pray that we can get this sideline. Game over. And we choke this one away at home against Arizona, man. Literally, if I don't throw an interception, if I don't hit the wrong button, we at least get a field goal there. Granted, they could have went down and scored, but at least we would have had a chance to get a field goal to win the game. Oh, my God. I'm so sick. We'll take a look at the stats. Stafford, 24 of 39, 1 touchdown. 2 interceptions. Should have just been 1 pick, but I hit the... Zach Evans, 22 attempts, 125, and a score. He's been great. Stafford had that 1 long run. Cooper Kupp, 7 134. Zach Evans, 6 of 47. Demarcus Robinson, 548 and a score. Jefferson's 4 catches for 60. Defensively, tackles, Ernest Jones, Fuller, Durant, Lake. Tackles for loss. Can I go over here? It's like my controller's like delayed. Fuller had 2 tackles for loss. Ernest Jones had 1. I don't think we had no sacks. Without Aaron Donald, we just don't get sacks. And no immediate upgrades after loading out of that sickening game. Cam Akers will be back next week, which will be nice. Coleman Shelton's going to miss 3 weeks with a torn labrum, and then Aaron Donald will be back the following week. Well, we dropped to 2-4, our 3rd loss in a row, and we will advance to next week where we have a date with my franchise team of last year, the Pittsburgh Steelers. It'll be good to see some familiar faces. Bring me some good, give me some good vibes since we won a couple Super Bowls with the Steelers last year. So 3-2 Pittsburgh, 2-4 Rams. We'll be at home again, and then we got to go to Dallas and to Green Bay before our bye week. So it'd be nice to get this one before we got to go on the road against 2 definitely tough opponents. It's not like Pittsburgh's gonna be easy either. They got a good defense, 3-2. We got to deal with TJ Watt. Don't know how we're gonna block him, but appreciate y'all tuning in for this one. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment anything down below, and like always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.